you want to be a Cowboy Insider? Then you need to check out TV 31 at 1. Each weekday we talk about what you'll be talking about in the world of OSU sports and beyond. You'll get the football and basketball insights you'd expect, but we don't stop there. We talk to the inside sources for all cowboy and cowgirl sports, including wrestling, baseball, softball, tennis, golf, and more. Catch us each afternoon from 1 to 3 right here on TV 31 and simulcast on Team Radio. If you haven't been to TS Fork at White Barn Estates lately, we have an exciting new concept to tell you about. It's called Thirsty Thursdays, and it includes 4 courses of the same high-quality food as our other nights, and some of the best mixed drinks you've ever had. Best of all, no reservations are required. And while you're there, relax with a drink on our covered patio and check out the gift shop with Made in Oklahoma products. Go to tsfork.com for more details and to check out our upcoming special menus.
Life beyond the gravitational pull of the city requires a can-do attitude. It takes versatility to accomplish all that needs to be done, and enough power to never get in over your head. The Kubota L-Series tractor pulls up its bootstraps, hooks up to its many attachments, and gets the job done right. That's why it's the #1 selling compact tractor in America.
Freddie Paul's Steakhouse and Brian invite you to experience this Stillwater staple. Established in 2001 and armed with the best steaks in town, daily lunch buffet, and catering available, there is something for even your pickiest of family members. Homemade with love, they combine family recipes, a professional chef, and a dedicated staff to bring you a fantastic dining experience. Looking for something new to do with the family? Come check out Sky Golf Driving Range and take a few swings while enjoying full food and drink service. Freddie Paul's Steakhouse, where they believe you should always enjoy the exceptional flavor of what you're eating.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning edition. I'm gonna shed some light on this morning.
Okay.
Try to anyway. Look at
Woo.
that. Look
I
at
thought that was going to fall over.
Oh no, I had it. I had it the whole time.
Okay.
We welcome you to the show.
Good morning.
It's top of the day to you. It's dark outside.
Top of the
you know,
day.
does it seem like it's darker
Yes.
than it's supposed to be? Now I am
Kind of.
I don't like the time when they move the time the other direction. I don't like that, but it will be lighter quicker.
That is true.
So we'll go to work in the light and then go home in the dark.
Very much
I would
so.
rather go to work in the dark and come home in the light.
Me too.
But whatever, nobody
Agreed.
listens to me. Woman in California won a pie eating contest. She ate 50 slices of pumpkin pie
Ooh.
in 10 minutes.
I like pie, but that's just gross.
Some people say that's around here it's called Thanksgiving.
Hey, what up with that woman who gets in with the lion at the zoo?
I have not seen the whole story on that,
What is-
but I saw her
seriously?
standing. Did she get et? Did it get her?
Did she get eaten?
Did she get eaten?
No, but the lion truly looked at her like,
Well, I mean, it happens all the
You're-
time. And
you're a
usually when
moron.
somebody ends up in there, they usually get eaten.
no.
It must have been just fed. She's very fortunate.
I don't know. I'm just saying that she's in trouble, I guess.
Well, sure she
Pressing
is. That's a
charges
big
and
deal.
stuff.
Sure it is. That's a huge deal. Why do people do that?
I don't.
You know what? Eventually, we're not going to be able to have zoos, or they're going to be completely behind glass everywhere we go. People are so stupid.
Oh,
Why do people run the fun of?
It's so true.
Can't have
so
pretty
true.
things. Let's see. What else did I hear this morning? I don't know. Something else.
Tomorrow's National Taco Day, and apparently lots of people are saying they're going to try to beat their record of how many tacos they can eat.
Dadgummit, my record was at El Vaquero.
How many did you eat?
I can't go break my record. I don't know.
Lots. Apparently that building's for sale.
That's what I hear. I say somebody buy it and open up, change it back into Bobo's.
Bobo's.
Just for the nostalgia sake of it.
No. Home of the Macho Mug.
Is that right? And I don't remember
Well,
that.
in college for sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't know how many tacos I could eat, but I could eat a bunch. I could eat I could eat a whole. I mean, I try to be better now, but back in the day, I mean, I could have pounded. I could have killed some tacos.
My mom and dad. It's a long story, but anyway, they're like, "Hey, let's have one of those tacos from Taco Bell in the Dorito shell." I'm like, "What?" Yeah, I wish I didn't ever have one of those.
Hey, I'll tell you what I did have yesterday. I haven't done it in a long time, and we just saw the spot for it. Stephanie and I went to the other Stephanie K in my world. Went to Freddie Paul's.
Cool.
Yeah,
Did you have hummus?
You know what Steph did?
I love that hummus.
And she had hummus, and we had the salad bar. Then we had, they got the chicken, they got fish, they had. It's the first time I've been out there for lunch in a really long time.
Good.
So it was good. It's fantastic, and lots of vegetables. If you want to go there, the salad bar. So it was. Check it out for lunch. It's a great place to go. All right, let's check out the weather forecast. A lot cooler today than it was yesterday. And I guess that when you start the show this early, the lights come on the church. Weather is brought to you by Hideaway. We've got 64 degrees. Feels like, look at that. It's called a wind chill, people. 63. It is 1 degree cooler than the actual temperature. Winds out of the north-northeast at 14. That cold front still trying to come through. Humidity's at 83%. Visibility is good this morning. Forecast 20% chance of showers. Most of the rain is going to stay off to our northwest, but we do have a 20% chance of rain. Otherwise, cloudy skies. High today, 67.
Now we're talking.
We've got 3 degrees to go to get to our high today. Low tonight at 56, and winds out of the northeast at 11 miles an hour. That is your forecast for today. We'll look at that extended forecast coming up here in just a little bit. Tell us about our guest.
We're going to talk to Stephanie Kinder, the other
Stephanie K.
in your life, about a lot of the events going on at the community center coming up, including Mummy and Son Dance.
Mummy and Son Dance. My daughter asked me the other day, Daddy, are you going to be on a cowgirl trip for the daddy-daughter dance this year? The cowgirls have been on the road the last 2, so I'm in trouble. So I got to find out when that dance is and find out whether or not I can be there or not. I may have to just delay my trip to the cowgirls, or I may have to ask Stephanie K. to change the date. Because I'm sure she would really want to accommodate me.
I'm sure she would do that.
I bet she would. Yeah, we'll talk during the break. Weather again brought to you by our friends at Hideaway, which is where we'll be today for TV 3101. We'll continue with the morning edition right after this.
The Hideaway since 1957. The Hideaway is famous for a lot of things, including their off-the-charts fried mushrooms, incredible service, unbeatable lunch specials, and, of course, the one-of-a-kind pizza. Stillwater's pizza tradition begins and ends here, from the big country to the pizza of the gods. And even the sizes are famous, from the mini personal to the big kahuna. Like us on Facebook for unique offers, lunch or dinner, dine-in, pickup, or delivery. The Hideaway, 230 South Mount Block, or call 372-4777. More than a restaurant, it's a tradition. Where do you go for computer help? Gigabytes. Gigabyte staff are experts in virus removal, software updates, and faster running computers. Gigabytes also provides small business support and network support, including websites. And they do laptop screen replacements, and they do all kinds of cosmetic repairs as well. Whatever your computer needs, they are the ones that can provide you with the answers and solutions to get you up and running. Gigabytes, 918 South Main, open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, or call 533-1715. Kent and Barbara Houck have been saying they're a one-stop shop for many years. In 1951, the Houck Agency began insuring Oklahomans and since has expanded to insure people in 11 states across the country. The Houck Agency can find the policy that fits your needs, from business health coverage, individual health, home, auto, and long-term health care policies. They have a staff that can take care of financial planning, including retirement and investing. And Barbara Houck has been a realtor for over 35 years, and her contacts helped her buy and sell homes and commercial properties across the state. One-stop shop, the Houck Agency, 801 South Main in Stillwater. Call statewide toll-free at 800-543-8588. The Houck Agency, when experience counts.
Do you take multiple routine prescriptions for medical conditions such as high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, COPD, asthma, or arthritis? Are you tired of making multiple trips to the pharmacy each month to pick up refills of all your medications? Tiger Drug has a new, easy, convenient, and free synchronized refill program for you. We will work with your insurance so that your meds will all be available on your refill date so that there will be no waiting. Call one of our friendly staff members and ask how you can join the synchronized refill program at 405-372-7900 or stop by at 825 South Walnut. And be sure to ask about our vaccination program. Tiger Drug in Stillwater, where the customer comes first.
It's back. Stillwater High School football returns to TV 31. Be sure to catch every home game as the Pioneers look to return to the championship game. Stillwater High School football is brought to you by our friends at Tiger Drug. Also by Freddie Paul's Steakhouse. By Bank First. Also by Formal Fantasy. The Houck Agency for all of your insurance and real estate needs. By McDonald's. By Martin, Jean, and Jackson. Also brought to you by Harrison Electric. Legacy Oil and Gas. By Wendell Stevens Shelter Insurance. By Gigabytes. And by Charlie's Discount Drug. Catch Stillwater High School football on TV 31 Fridays, also streaming on TV31.net. Replays convene Saturday morning at 10 a.m. on Facebook as well. Catch it right here on TV 31.
Welcome back to the morning edition. Stephanie Kinder joins us from the Stillwater Community Center.
Good morning.
I love that you're here because we always learn about events that are coming up and give people ideas what they should jot down on their calendar, things they should make time to do. And we were talking about Mummy and Dance, but we're also talking about Dancing with Daddy. And Casey's like, I've got to get this on my calendar.
Well, you know, it's right around the corner, Christy. Really, we'll start promoting that here probably in the next, few weeks. But we do have the dates. That's February 7th and 8th, so you can get that on your calendar.
Cool.
We'll have 4 dances. That's been a very popular event.
It has grown, hasn't it?
It really has. But it's so much fun, Christy, because we start very early in the year, really as soon as the event's over, of a theme for the next year. And I think you're really going to like it. I don't want to give it away so much, but, because it's when the poster comes out, you can actually kind of get an idea. But then all the activities are built around the event. So
neat.
Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. So you definitely want, when we get that information out, definitely.
Cool.
But, like you said, tomorrow night is our Mummy and Son dance. And I know I showed this last time, but it is so cute. We're doing a carnival theme.
That's cute.
And the Lowry Activity Center has been completely transformed. So when you go in, you're really going to feel like you're under a big top.
Cool.
It's really cute. The guys have done such a fantastic job. I will have ideas or a picture, and I will just give it to them, and it's amazing what they create. So it's just going to be, tomorrow night's going to be a lot of fun.
That's
so
cool.
looking forward
I love
to
it.
We'll have a food truck there. We're going to do it. We're going to do the refreshments a little bit different. So your meal will be served from a food truck. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So think carnival theme.
Sure.
We've got all kinds of things. We've got games going on. Volunteers from OSU that will be there to help us. We have, obviously, activities, coloring for the kids that want to just kind of take a little respite, from dancing a little bit. There's other things going on. We'll have a balloon artist. We'll have jugglers there, photo booth, all kinds of things packed in that hour and a half. So, but what I wanted to announce this morning is that our tickets have sold out for this event.
Wow, okay.
But that does not mean that we will not have tickets come available. If a kiddo gets sick, or if something comes up, definitely parents will give us a call. So if you are still interested, give us a call at the community center, leave your name and number. We'll be happy to facilitate that exchange of tickets. So it does happen. I would say that sometimes even for Dancing with Daddy, I could have up to maybe a half a dozen that we do have to switch. So I don't anticipate probably that many, but if we can accommodate 1 or 2 and make sure that, we don't lose, definitely that you don't miss out. So call us again, 533-8433 at the community center, and we'll see if we can't get that taken care of. But anyway, that's so fun.
That is neat.
Yes, so definitely get your, the dates for Dancing with Daddy coming up. Get those on your calendar, February 7th and 8th.
Sounds good. Sounds good. And you guys have all kinds of events. I saw a poster in your hand for some that we've been helping with quite a bit.
Yes.
So, yeah, I think people have been asking me, what is this all about? I said, it's an event coming to Stillwater.
You know, we, oh gosh, Christy, over the past, number of years, and I know you've helped with these, we've had a few of these bodybuilding competitions come to Stillwater, and they're incredible. Yeah. So
amazing.
Athletic, it really is. And I am really impressed with this group. It's 180 Physique presents the 2019 Natural Cowboy Classic. They have, very organized group, and I think this is going to be just incredible.
I agree.
So if you're interested in this is going to be at 11 a.m. on October 26th at the Community Center. I encourage you, I always say Visit Stillwater is a great place to go to get all of the activities that are going on. I know we post our events there, but that's just a real inclusive calendar. There is so much going on in October, November, through the holidays. So it's a great place to go to gather all that information. Visit Stillwater.org. On our calendar pages is also, if you're looking for activities at the library, at the community center, you can actually view them as one full calendar, or you can select the individual facility and get that information. And if you see something you're interested in, give us a call and we can get you more information. And again, I know you guys do a great job keeping that going.
Hey, you know what? Let's go to commercial.
Okay.
No, it's okay. I was like, wow, right there. No, it's good.
Okay.
Well, let's go to commercial. We'll come back. We'll talk about the other events coming up because I know there's a lot.
Perfect.
Keep everybody very entertained for the next few months, that's for sure. We'll be back right after this.
The McCafe is now featuring cold brew coffee and cold brew frappes. Face the day with a cold brew coffee from the McCafe with a rich cold brew coffee blended with ice for a creamy frozen drink that's colder than cold brew. Or refresh with a cold creamy frappe. We start with a cold brew coffee, blended ice, and topped with whipped cream and rich chocolate drizzle for a great anytime frozen treat. McDonald's in Stillwater, Perkins, Perry, and Cushing. I'm loving it.
To our neighbors and friends, we come to you today to let you know what's on our hearts. Because you're the reason what we do is so much more meaningful than a job. The reason we believe in the power of investing in tomorrow and the power of community. So this is simply thank you. As we step boldly into a time of growth and change, consider this our promise that every investment in our hospital is an investment in our communities.
Charlie's Discount Drug, where we know our customers by name. Oh, yeah. Charlie's Discount Drug.
Harrison Electric in downtown Stillwater can handle any commercial or residential job with expertise. But don't take my word for it. These are actual Google customer reviews for Harrison Electric. When they make an appointment, they show up on time. Very professional employees who respect the client. They clean up after themselves and did an awesome job. Talked us through the plans with us and came up with the most economical plan for us. Very easy to work with on changes that came up. Highly recommend. So there you have it. The public has spoken. Call Harrison Electric at 372-7171 and see what everyone is talking about.
A lot of action on the street today, huh, Willie?
Yep. Oh, check out the German V8.
Ooh, 64 dream car.
At Shelter Insurance, we insure all your favorite rides and have since 1946.
Sweet pickup. Hiya, Muggsy.
Yo. From Hot Wheels to hybrids, we've got you covered.
Hey, mailman.
Love those shoes.
Hey, where you going?
Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Ask Agent Wendell Stevens about Shelter's auto insurance discounts.
Welcome back to the Morning Edition. Stephanie Kinder joins us, representing the Community Center. You do a great job. Love partnering with you. Great events coming up. I mean, we at commercial, we were talking about several of them and just talking about how, for instance, the bodybuilding event, they've been great to work with, very organized.
Absolutely.
So it's always a pleasure working with groups like that because you know it's going to represent well.
Well, it is, and you want every event to be successful.
Right.
You know, and so it's fun. And we enjoy just the the different events, very eclectic events.
Yes.
You know, just to have something like that. I know our theater techs, they really enjoy just
Oh, I
you know,
bet.
and being challenged. You know, sometimes in these. So yeah.
Sure.
So yeah, definitely. But I think that's just going to be fantastic
I do
for the
too.
community. Something
Be
different.
cool.
Yeah.
So what do you have there?
All right. So we have
Oh.
Downtown Halloween Festival
Yes.
coming up October 29th. But we have, you know, we certainly appreciate all of the support for this event, and a lot of it comes from our businesses, vendors, even outside of
Sure.
downtown. So it is not just a downtown event, it's a community-wide event. So we encourage other organizations to participate. However, we do require an application. There is no fee to participate, but we actually assign you a location. The idea is to obviously get as much trick-or-treating as we can downtown.
Right.
So we'll provide you a table, chair, get you a
That's
location.
fun.
So it should be easy. All you have to do is bring in your activity. You know, if you're wanting to promote your business, that's great, but we do encourage you to
Can you just
pass
stand
out
there and
candy.
give out candy?
Yep.
Okay.
Stand there and give out candy, absolutely.
Okay.
So stillwater.org, if you go to our events sponsored by the city,
Mm-hmm.
you can locate this application under the Halloween Fest tab.
Cool.
So look for that
Okay.
and just fax that to me, email it to me. You can bring it by the community center.
Do people
whatever.
still fax?
I do get a
They-
few
I-
here
we
and
do
there.
too. We do too.
You know, we probably get a lot more advertisement than we do actual faxes, but we don't want to lose that, you know, that
You mean
ability.
you don't want another mortgage or a lower interest
Or,
rate? I
you
get,
know,
I
yeah.
get several of those a day. I'm
Boy,
with
I'd
you.
sure love to go on those
Yeah.
vacations.
I know, exactly. I know what you were getting.
But we do. We still get on
Okay.
occasion, yeah, a fax or two. So that option is available. You can certainly just bring it by the community center or email it to us. So all that
Perfect.
information is on the application. But again, that is Tuesday, October 29th. It's typically the Tuesday before Halloween.
Okay.
5 to 8 p.m.
Fun.
in downtown Stillwater. We'll go 7th to 10th Street. So we'll have the Misspent Ooks will be performing.
That's great.
Yes, they're fantastic.
I do too. I love them.
And the Downtown Merchant Organization will be putting on the costume contest. So
Excellent.
look for information on our website. Once they get their times and all the details on the costume contest, we will add that to our press
Oh, good.
release. So
Good.
we'll get that information out. But know that's happening so you can start planning your
Exactly.
costume a little early, yeah. You know, and I also want to mention that our OSU Leisure Science Recreation Management group, Donna, and her students do a fantastic job doing all of the games for us. They have done that for so many years,
that's
and it's
nice.
just a fantastic opportunity. She's putting some new games together this year, so you'll see some new things down there. And then we don't want to forget Harvest 2. We do encourage you to
Yes,
bring a canned
perfect.
good. Yes, in support of Harvest 2. So they will be there collecting cans.
Excellent.
So, you know, put them in a little Walmart sack, bring them down, drop them in the bucket, and then
Go have some fun.
Go have some fun. So
That's
we'll have our
cool.
Stillwater Police Department, our fire department. I know LifeNet will be there. We've got great restaurants that are already coming in for it. So yeah, get your application in and jump on board with that. So
Cool.
typically the weather tends to be pretty good.
Yeah,
you know,
it
through
has
the end of
been.
October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
So-
get lucky.
I know, definitely. Christy, other than that, we are, you know, gearing up for Mary Main Street
Yes.
in Block 34. You'll start to see some activities in preparation for that, so that's
Perfect.
exciting. You know, we had Barktoberfest.
Right.
Matt and
Yeah, he did a great job.
unbelievable. They
He
had
is so good.
so much fun this last weekend. So that was kind of our last event, getting ready for Mary Main Street. So you'll see, you know,
Perfect.
just getting that area prepped. Then in January, you'll see a little more transformation down there. We'll be removing the alleyways and kind of leveling that ground, getting it resodded.
There you go.
You know, getting ready for the spring. So looking forward to
Cool.
our next Friday food truck season. That was a lot of fun
Excellent.
this year. So we just, I mean, we're just rolling.
Good. Always something going on,
Always
right?
something, yeah.
Finish one, go to the next.
There you go.
So if people want more information about what's going on at the community center, just go to stillwater.org.
Yes.
Click on the community center.
Absolutely. Just click on the community
'Kay.
tab, and that should give you all the information for our rentals and then activities that are going on. Absolutely. 533-8433. You can always give us a call. We're happy to walk you through it, talk you, you know,
Cool.
just help with any ideas, and then we'll send you to Christy.
Okay,
Yeah, there you
perfect.
go.
That works out well. Excellent. Well, thank you so much
You
for
bet.
being here.
Thank you.
A lot of good events coming up. Good luck to you. I'm
Thank
sure I'll
you.
see you at them too.
Appreciate it.
Hey, don't go away. We're going to come back, see if it's going to get cooler today and see if it's going to last. We'll find out. Casey will let us know right after these messages.
Formal Fantasy in the heart of downtown Stillwater provides everything you need for your formal occasion. We have dresses, shoes, and jewelry to make you stand out on your special day. We offer tuxedo and suit rentals right here in Stillwater. Our staff of expert seamstresses will alter your clothing to fit perfectly, saving you from going from store to store to get everything you need for your event. From school dances to weddings, Formal Fantasy at 121 East 9th in downtown Stillwater is your formal store.
Kent and Barbara Houck have been saying they're a one-stop shop for many years. In 1951, the Houck Agency began insuring Oklahomans and since has expanded to insure people in 11 states across the country. The Houck Agency can find the policy that fits your needs from business health coverage, individual health, home, auto, and long-term health care policies. They have a staff that can take care of financial planning, including retirement and investing. And Barbara Houck has been a realtor for over 35 years, and her contacts helped her buy and sell homes and commercial properties across the state. One-stop shop, the Houck Agency, 801 South Main in Stillwater. Call statewide toll-free at 800-543-8588. The Houck Agency, when experience counts.
Frontier Lanes is Stillwater's favorite family entertainment destination. Open 7 days a week, Ernie and the crew offer 16 lanes of bowling, but that's just where the fun begins. Knock down the pins to the sounds of your favorite tunes with our jukebox. The game room features pinball, pool, and exciting arcade games. And with a full snack bar, you can satisfy your thirst and get some of the best burgers and fries in town. Frontier Lanes near Airport Road at 3524 North Washington. Call 372-8584 and be sure to ask them about booking your child's next birthday party.
Hard work, dedication, tradition, and proven results. That's Pioneer Football, and that's the law firm of Martin, Jean, and Jackson. That commitment to excellence has served the Pioneers for years, and it's done the same for Martin, Jean, and Jackson with over 100 years of combined experience in injury law. Martin, Jean, and Jackson has offices in Stillwater, Ponca City, Tulsa, and our new location in Oklahoma City. Our Stillwater office is conveniently located at 400 South Duck Street. Stop by our location or call us at 405-377-5000. Teams always strive to be their very best. That's the Pioneers, and that's Martin, Jean, and Jackson, attorneys at law.
Do you want to be a Cowboy insider? Then you need to check out TV 31 at 1. Each weekday we talk about what you'll be talking about in the world of OSU sports and beyond. You'll get the football and basketball insights you'd expect, but we don't stop there. We talk to the inside sources for all Cowboy and Cowgirl sports, including wrestling, baseball, softball, tennis, golf, and more. Catch us each afternoon from 1 to 3 right here on TV 31 and simulcast on Team Radio.
TV 31 is your local station. For coverage of news, weather, sports, and entertainment, stay tuned to TV 31. Here's what's coming up tonight.
Welcome back. Casey Kendrick along with Christy Morrison, and lots of stuff happening.
Welcome back. Oh, totally. Lots of cool things. Very diversified.
Very much so. Did you ever take your nephews to one of those dances where you're getting
Yes, I did. I drove all the way to Borger, Texas.
Borger, Texas.
And it was a 50s sock hop.
So what, you haven't brought him to this one?
No.
Okay, all right. So no mummy dance for you.
No, and he's 18 now, so he'd probably
pass. He's in town.
Hard pass.
He's living here now. He'd be like, yeah, sure, come on in,
I'm
Christy.
not seeing him near as much this semester as I did last year.
That's the way. Hey, that's the way every parent
It's so
feels,
sad.
right? Yeah, that's the way it goes. Hey, I don't care how cool the ant is. You're not running around the same places doing the same thing. Plus, they're so busy. College kids are so busy.
They really are.
They really are. Oh, I remember how busy I thought I was.
Yeah.
Wait until you get in the real world.
It is hard not to say stuff like, you think that's busy?
Yeah,
but I don't.
Yeah, because that's what they do to you every time you say something.
That's so true.
Yeah, I got a 14-year-old and about to be 9-year-old, so yeah. Yeah. Get going through a lot of those days right now. Let's take a look at the weather forecast. Weather, a service of Hideaway Pizza.
The Hideaway since 1957. The Hideaway is famous for a lot of things, including their off-the-charts fried mushrooms, incredible service, unbeatable lunch specials, and of course the one-of-a-kind pizza. Stillwater's pizza tradition begins and ends here, from the big country to the pizza of the gods. And even the sizes are famous, from the mini personal to the big kahuna. Like us on Facebook for unique offers, lunch or dinner, dine-in, pickup, or delivery. The Hideaway, 230 South Mount Block, or call 372-4777. More than a restaurant, it's a tradition.
If you knew. Welcome back. There's a good look outside. The lights are off, the sun is up, and morning has started in Stillwater. Current conditions 64 degrees. Feels like 63. That means there is a ever so slight wind chill with the winds out of the north-northeast at 14 miles an hour. Humidity is at 83%. It is still very sticky out there with the visibility good. Forecast today, 20% chance of showers. As I said earlier, most of the rain is going to stay off to our northwest. Huge line of showers, but it is moving just almost parallel to Stillwater and north central Oklahoma. So most of the rain is going to stay away, but we do have a 20% chance. Otherwise, cloudy skies today. 67 will be the high, 56 will be the low, with winds out of the northeast at about 11 miles an hour. And the extended forecast will look like this tomorrow. We do warm up to 76. We warm up to 79 on Saturday. It's going to be a beautiful Saturday with the chance of scattered thunder showers. Though that's not an all-day rain event, I don't believe. I think it's going to be scattered showers on Saturday, and then another cold front comes through and will knock us back down. Look at the low, 48 on Sunday night. So 60% chance of rain on Sunday, high of 66, back to 72 on Monday. There's Look at Your Weather Forecast, brought to you by our friends at The Hideaway. Coming up tomorrow on The Little Show.
I'm not absolutely positive, but I think it's the United Way.
Why wouldn't it be?
Well, because we had somebody else scheduled, and then they said they couldn't come. The ones who sent me the email said they'll be there Friday. I don't think I ever had scheduled, but apparently it's all going to work out, right?
Well, it's just,
doesn't matter.
It's all's well
out.
that ends well.
That's
That's all that matters. Appreciate Stephanie and Kendra being here. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We will catch you back here tomorrow. For Christy Morrison, I'm Casey Kendrick. See you next time on the Morning Edition. Hi, Casey Kendrick, along with Christy Morrison, the World Traveler, and you're headed where?
The Albuquerque Balloon Festival this weekend.
Oh my, this place full of hot air.
That's faux show.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Do we have a hot air balloon? Something coming up here? And we tried once. But I heard there's another one coming.
Well, the location that they're publicizing it's coming didn't know they were coming.
That's not. See, they were full of hot air. That's what happens right there.
There is no doubt about that.
They lit their fire before they had their balloon. Don't do that, people. Don't do that. It doesn't work out well. Hey, well, that's not what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. We're going to think we're talking about the United Way or something fun like that. So that'll be tomorrow on the show. Plus, forecast. How's that extended forecast going to shape up? When's it finally going to get cold for good? We've got that and more on the Morning Edition. Live at 7 a.m. with the replays at 8 in the morning, 12:30 in the afternoon, and 7 in the evenings. It's the Morning Edition from our Houck Agency studios, only here on TV 31.